guys, what is up? Fluffy Ninja from FN13 Productions, and welcome to another unboxing video. We're here at Sportz, and they just got in the new Spyder MR6. This is kind of the combination between the MR6 and the MR5. For those of you that don't know, the MR6 was Spyder's attempt to get into MagFed, and it worked okay for a while. But then with the growing use of first strike rounds, they said, okay, we need to be able to use those as well. So they made a first strike magazine, which is like that. So I don't have one of the regular mags here, and this does not actually come with one of the regular mags. So we'll get into that later. But they tried to do MagFed. They stuck with regular round ball, and then they were like, all right, we need a first strike. So they went with a 9-round first strike capable mag. And the MR6 couldn't use them right away. You had to buy a separate barrel adapter, and then you could use first strike rounds. It was a whole thing with the dual loading system, which is actually a really nice system, which they did include on here. So let's go over basic features real quick. Does have the dual loading system, switch from magazine to loader with a twist of a barrel, 9-round magazine, first strike and 68 caliber capable. And on here, I actually looked at this on ANS because I thought maybe it was a mistake, but they include an extra magazine, and on ANS gear, they do not. They will not include an extra magazine. I looked all over their website for the extra magazine feature, and it was not on there, so that kind of sucks. So, on the back, high impact polymer offset clamping feed neck, carry handle mount with sight, barrel shroud, 14-inch barrel with muzzle brake, 9-round magazine, steel braided hose for strike, capable magazine, external velocity adjuster, rear charging handle, which is always nice, car adjustable shoulder stock, quick release striker plug pull pin. It's kind of to give it the real AR feel, I guess, so that way you can get all your internals out really quickly. Single trigger, which the trigger pull on is actually really nice. The high impact polymer trigger frame, and of course it works on CO2 or compressed air. So this is probably one of the best ways to get into MagFed as of right now. I know a lot of people love their TGRs and their M17s, and that's great. But you've got to look at it from a starter perspective. If somebody is trying to get into MagFed, we don't want them to go out and buy a $600 to $700 gun, or with, you know, the TGR and stuff like that, it's $300. We don't want them to go out and spend that much money and then figure out they don't like it. That's just, you know, that keeps people away from the sport, and we want to keep as many people in here as possible. So, out of the package, comes with their stock. It's got one screw, and it just goes straight in through the side, kind of like the MR5 and I think the MR6. It's got the M16 style sight. I mean, you know how that is. Little baggie of 2 Allen keys, and then a couple O-rings, a couple screws, and what have you. It does come with a barrel plug. I'm not sure why they're still doing barrel plugs. I mean, Spyder is now, I'm pretty sure, owned by Empire still, right, George? Yeah. Yeah, they're owned by Empire, so I'm not sure why Empire isn't taking the extra step to just include a barrel bag. I mean, they make the little JT barrel bag, so why wouldn't they include it with the Spyder? I don't know. So now let's get to the gun. There you go. That is your paintball marker. Magazine release is still pretty far away from the trigger, but we're not really here to do a review. This is more of an unboxing. So, yeah, there you go, man. There it is. I kind of like this grip, as in it's more comfortable than the MR5 one. The MR5 was just a solid block of aluminum, and that was really uncomfortable to hold on to. So, let's get these baggie out, and let's put on the stock, just because. Now it is just a simple screw with a little, I'm not even sure what that is, like a locking washer or whatever. Okay, and then what you're going to do, oh, off camera, and then just go ahead and stick it in there. Giggity. If I can, there it goes. There's an O-ring on it just so it seats a little bit better, which is nice. Does kind of make it a pain in the butt to push in there just because you don't want to break the O-ring on your brand new stock. Okay, so there you go. They did, I'm not sure if it was like this on the MR5. I know it was on the Hammer 7 where they used a regular Phillips head screwdriver for the side screws. It looks like they just stuck with regular Allen keys. What I am noticing though, and I actually just now realized this, is that it does not come with a hopper plate cover. George? It doesn't come with a plate cover for the hopper if you don't want to run hopper and you just want to do mag. Okay, so it doesn't include that, which is, I think, like an extra $15 if you want to order it from them, which is insane. But, you know, again, it's a beginner marker, really. It's designed more to be an introductory marker into milsim and or mag fed. So, just twisted the barrel, so now it's on hopper fed, and then just a slight twist to the right, and now you're mag fed. Yep. Let's get in there. There it goes. Got to give it a solid tap to get in there. Safety, which is nice. Really nice trigger pull. Your selector switch does absolutely nothing. If you want to get the electronic grip, I would say absolutely not. Just because this gun does not have eyes. It's fully mechanical. So having an automatic mode is just probably going to lead to bad times. And we don't want you to have bad times while playing paintball. We want you to have good times. Let's get this. There it goes. Okay. I actually forgot about the sight for a minute. So there you go, man. That is your completed little M16, M4 looking paintball marker. Very milsim, very tactical, very just a nice little package. And the price, honestly, you can't beat it for getting into milsim, getting into magfed, just getting into paintball, period, for $169. So that's actually an amazing deal. You can run it on CO2 or compressed air, run a remote line, run it on just the gun. You can run an electronic hopper, regular shake and bake hopper. You can run just mag fed. You can buy extra magazines if you want to. It does come with 2 first strike capable mags, which is really nice. I thought that maybe they would go with 1 of each, just to, I don't know, maybe divvy it up a little bit. But since first strike mags hold regular paintballs just as easily, I can see why they went with the first strike mags. So that is the new Spyder MR5 from Spyder Paintball, also Key Action Sports, Empire Paintball, what have you. So thank you guys very much for watching, and if you want to pick one of these up, you can swing by Warp Sports or give them a call, and I will catch you in the next video.